Copy of the contract.
Lynn Felice is clear on the details. The American Legion booked a charter bus trip to Key West back in January through a company called Magical Charters.
They gave us a great price. We sent them a deposit check.
But when the plans fell through, the veterans group expected to get their money back.
There was no cancellation clause or anything, and they assured us that they would refund our money.
But days turned to weeks, then months. Owner James Newman communicated by email, assuring Felice they'd get their $1,600 back. So the Legion paid its members back out of its own account, money that would usually go to helping the community.
That money goes to a lot of the charity programs that we sponsor, including All Children's Hospital. This year we're sponsoring the Children Organs Transplant Association.
Then in June, the emails stopped. Fed up, Felice called Aid on Your Side.
We were hoping it didn't have to go this far. We just want our money back.
So we tracked down Magical Charters from the address on an invoice to this home in Odessa. Newman didn't answer our knock on the door, but a relative came outside and took my phone number. Within minutes, Newman called me to try and explain.
So you agree that they do deserve to get their deposit back?
Newman, seen here in a photo, says he's a victim of a slow economy. He had to liquidate his charter business a few months back and just didn't have the money to pay.
Why did you continue to correspond with them for 6 months saying the check's going to be in the mail, the check's going to be in the mail?
By the end of the call, he'd agreed to get the American Legion at least part of their deposit back. A few days later, we checked in with Felice.
When he emailed me and agreed to meet today, that made me feel really good. So yeah, I really believed in him to follow through, and he did.
She had a check for $800